bangs.
I done came down, hold up, hit the club, no I'm so up. Your boyfriend want a bitch like me, come a swag tighter than a choker. He called me cause you won't shake.
What's good, you guys? You guys have been asking me to give you guys an update on the hair that I have in. I'm going to give you guys a final review because I've had this hair in for about 4 weeks now, which is going to be a month. This is my Beauty Comes First Peruvian straight hair. If you guys watched my first video, you have seen the color. I just went ahead and did a little face framing for when I wear the hair in its natural state, which is straight. When I first installed the hair, I had a middle part and I have a side. And this is a full wig that I made using a dome cap and a closure. My closure I got from AliExpress, and I'll have that vendor link below. And it was a 3-section parting. It was a middle part, a side part, and a side. So I just went ahead and changed it into a side part. My only issue is the full wig thing. Like, my closure never stays in place because of the full wig, I guess you could say. Like, my closure rarely ever stays in place. But whatever. I don't even really have no edges out on nothing. But the closure itself is still a very good closure. I feel like if you're a person that wears a more defined part all the time, then this is going to be the closure for you. I normally wear my hair out of my face, so with me, it didn't work for the out of my face look that I normally always have. So yeah, but it's still a really good closure. You know, all 3 partings are very, very defined and very nice. The hair on the closure didn't really bleach as light as I needed it to, but I mean, it's alright, no biggie. But for the hair itself, the hair that I got, like I said, is from Beauty Comes First, it's Peruvian straight. The inches I received, I think, was a 20, 18, and a 16. 20, 18, 16, and 14, if I'm not mistaken. And then I separately purchased a closure from elsewhere. But it was actually pretty long to me for a 20. Like, it's almost, it's like right above like my hip bone, which to me is way more than a 20. But I don't know. But I'm just going to go ahead and say that this is hands down my favorite straight hair. This is my first time with Peruvian straight hair. I've had Indian and Brazilian. This is my first time with Peruvian, and I'm loving it. Indian has that very silky straight to it, which is still nice, but at the same time, it doesn't really hold a curl that well because it is so silky. And then with Brazilian straight hair, I find Brazilian hair to be more on the frizzy side. I've dealt with so much frizz with almost every type of Brazilian hair I've ever dealt with, so that's the only negative to me for Brazilian hair is it's just frizzy. So my Peruvian hair, it's really in between the both of them because it's that Indian silky texture, but I don't get frizz. But at the same time, it's still like thicker. Like, it's not really like thin, silky, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a mix of the two. Like, that's how I feel. It's a mix of the two. But the hair holds curls very nicely. When I first got it, I wore it curled for probably about 2 or 3 weeks. I've just been wearing it in its natural state straight for about a week now. But I like it either way. Like, this hair just always has so much movement to it, so much little body to it, so much everything. It's so soft. And I co-washed the hair twice since I've had it in it. I just used Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. And then I used this Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum from Garnier Fructis as well. That's also a little bit left because I use it a lot. But right now, this is the hair with no products on it. This hair is probably the most low maintenance hair that I've had to deal with. I mean, straight hair normally is low maintenance, but like I said, with Brazilian hair, it's always a frizz taming thing that you're dealing with. And then with Indian hair, it's like, if you do want to curl it, you always got to curl it and try to make it stay. It never really gives you real tight curls. It's more on a loose curl stage. But this hair holds curls bomb. You hear me? Like, bomb. I had no issues with the hair whatsoever. Like, I really can't even think of like one negative thing to say. Like, the wefts weren't really thick or anything. They were very neat. I doubled my back bundle to get all 4 bundles in and my closure. So even with the folding method doubled, it still was really flat and neat. So that's a plus. I don't really get any shedding unless my hair has been like let loose all, like, I've been laying in the bed, laying around the house or whatever, having time my hair up. When it's time to, you know, go ahead and brush through my hair, I get more tangling or shedding. That way I don't really get any tangling or anything like that. I never really got any issues with this hair, even at the club. Like, even out at the club, I don't get any tangling or any snags in the back. Nothing. I have no issues with this hair, like, none. I can't think of not a one thing to say. Like, I can't think of anything negative to say, and that's normally very, very odd, because you can always find something to talk about, and I can't find anything. The ends were very neat and nice. My ends are still not bad, even after the bleaching and dyeing, and like I said, the hair is just so soft. I've never had any hair that I've processed that has felt this soft. Like, I don't know. I like Peruvian straight, for sure. But I did want to come and give you guys, you know, my final review and my final, you know, thoughts on their hair, because like I said, right now, this is like my #1 favorite straight hair. If I have to put an order, I'll put this one first. I would put my Uber Virgin Hair Indian straight second, and then I would put my HVM Brazilian straight that I have. That'd be my third one. But this is like my favorite straight hair. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, this is so soft, and it's always like this. Like, it's always like this. Even when the hair really needs to be co-washed, it's still really soft either way. Like, it's not. I love this hair, you guys. Like, I'm not even gonna keep talking to y'all. I love this hair. Beauty Comes First Peruvian straight. Make sure you guys check their website out. They have like great customer service. Every single time I contacted them, I was always wrote back. I love them a lot. Their customer service is amazing, and they really care about, you know, what you're going through with the hair and your experience with the hair. So make sure you guys go ahead and check them out. Not only do they sell virgin hair, they sell like regular beauty store hair. They sell beauty store products. They're more like a beauty supply little store or what have you, and they have like all types of things, perms, argan oils, and all kinds of everything. Like, they have all types of things that you would get at like a beauty store. You can actually get with them as well, which I feel like is very different and very unique for a virgin hair company to be able to sell regular human hair as well as products too. Like, I don't know, shit's cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna be out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this hair. I'm gonna be doing something red next, probably something short, just to give me a little something different. I really do like this blue and purple though. Like, I'm just feeling this thing like so hard, y'all. Like, I keep looking at myself. That's why I ain't looking at y'all, because I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm confused like that. But yeah, you guys, it's great. I just love this hair. But I'm out of here.